Hearts of Oak kick-starting their Premier League campaign this season with this game against Obuasi Ashanti Gold here. After that game against Aduana Stars was called off because of COVID concerns. So this is where Ashgold lost it. Roland Amuzu gave this ball to Amos, who gave it away.
Yeah.
And Daniel Barnieh did well to follow up. Some comical defending at this stage.
It was a bad pass.
And it's a gift to Obeng JNR.
It was a bad pass by the captain. But Barnieh wasn't giving up on it. He was chasing and they put Amuzu in trouble. Tried to score, but once he deflected off the Ashgold defender, Enu, and fell into the path of the striker, Obeng JNR, was never going to miss from that range.
Back from recess, the Phobians hanged on to that lead from Kojo Obeng JNR's opener. So it was Ashgold who were chasing for the equalizer, and once Yawano popped up here, Hans Kofi was lurking and he got that equalizer for Ashanti Gold.
Yeah, that was
can't find him, but here is Larry Somaila. He skips past Amuzu and Razak. Delicate cross onto the head of Obeng JNR, and that's Hearts of Oak's second.
Yeah, and that was a lovely goal. It was the best we saw tonight. Larry to Patrick Razak. That skill to get past Amuzu was brilliant. And take a look at Razak. He saw his men in the box, picked his head up, saw the men, and puts in a beautiful cross. Goalkeeper can't come and claim that. And if it's Obeng JNR against
pass, Nete goes past Larry Somaila, and Kofi Nkrumah's cross onto the head of Hans Kofi, and the Miners are back in business. 2-2.
Yeah, credit to them. They didn't give up against Ashgold. They scored twice, but let themselves down by Medford to feed in.
Over black shorts and black, and then
difficult for attackers to get on the end of it because the least contact with the goalkeeper is a foul.
Awesome! Brilliant goal! Inter Allies have broken the deadlock. Richmond Lamptey from
that is a bullet of a shot out of nowhere, totally against the run of play. Answers to this. This is a world-class finish. It's a belter. Stupendous.
Michel Sapon. Inter Allies with their only second competitive win over Hearts of Oak. Bench of Hearts of Oak.
Yeah, surely it has to. It's just been parts of the game where
Watson beaten to the ball by Nuruddin. It's Issa. Razak goes past Issa. Patrick Razak. Obeng JNR. So that's Kojo Obeng JNR.
There is it. Lovely counter-attacking football. Obeng JNR just pushes it into the path of Patrick Razak, who's got the pace to get past his man and set his strike partner up. He didn't know second invitation on the first time of asking. With his left foot, generates enough power and precision to beat the goalkeeper. Amwa, who was never lovely.
He scored twice against Ashanti Gold, and he's Manaf Bennett. Obeng gets into the box, sends a cross. Patrick Razak was lurking and waiting. Afutu gets ahead, and is a third goal for Hearts of Oak. Michel Sapon. He gets a brace, and the third for Hearts of Oak.
I told you, well, that was some skill.
Eric Prempe.
So there we go with the kickoff. ACCRA Hearts of Oak are playing from right to left as you watch. And the ball will go straight to goalkeeper of Aduana Stars and captain Joseph Addo.
It begins.
Isaac Queen sends in across, and a deep enterprising one. Yaya Mohammed heads it back. A shot is fired, it's blocked. Hands, and it's a goal! The man says he will get a goal.
Mohammed as ever cannon inside the penalty area.
As long as deep, but it's headed out. Pressure is still on ACCRA Hearts of Oak. Pile driver! What a goal! What a goal! What a goal!
What a drive there from Prince Aqua. Final whistle from referee Eric Sefanti as Aduana Stars grab their first 3 points of the season.
To the Accra Sports Stadium, to our viewers across the world, this is the Ghana Premier League, and it's a 7th-week game between ACCRA Hearts of Oak and Bechem United. It's ACCRA Hearts of Oak up against the Hunters from Bechem United. the second goal for Hearts of Oak. At this stage, they can afford all of this. They know victory is certain.
Elmina Sharks have the stadium. Hearts of Oak are playing from right to left. Chance coming the way for James Bisu. Goes round his marker. Can he drive on target? And that is the first goal for Elmina Sharks. There he comes. This is Fatao. Manaf goes down the byline, but he takes in the cross. And that's the equalizing goal for Accra Hearts of Oak. Good work out there by the Phobians. And against the run of play, they shoot themselves back into the game.
Referee Benjamin Kwame Sefa has blown his whistle for the end of this game.
As 11 Wonders come up against the Phobians on the backdrop of a 3-1 Jones Akubiem and Red Stockings to match. Barnieh beaten to the ball by Anderson. Hearts of Oak find the first goal! Manaf Uma has broken the deadlock. 11 minutes and Hearts of Oak lead by 1 goal to nil. Has really discovered his form since Costa Papic came into the scene. So this is where they lost it. Fatau got a cross in and a first time connection from Abdul Manaf. Mohammed Alhassan has lost the ball. That was a powerful drive. Brilliant stuff from Victor Edu. Awesome. Brilliant. Simply fantastic from a beaten Techiman 11 Wonders.
And so this afternoon, let's see how the two coaches will fare. KG encounter between Costa Papic.
It's been cleared out. Stephen Mankona. And referee Fuseni Alpha Ba'ade has whistled for the end of the match here at the goal.
Coming up, Accra Hearts of Oak, who then go level on points with league leaders Bishop United.
This man leading the Olympics team, Glasson Awako, is the second highest
for Olympics, but it wouldn't.
Bulu whistles, Mudasiru gets the City Derby underway. Referee Bulu whistles, Awaku steps forward, there he goes, awesome, magnificent, Glasson Awako makes it 1-0 for Great Olympics. Oh my goodness, what a goal. Something, and here they go, Ashikwe goes in with a left-footed cross to his brother, and that's the second. Maxwell Abe makes it 2 for Great Olympics. If Awaku's goal was better, then this one is simply fantastic.
Special day for the followers and the faithfuls of Mediama Sporting Club, because as Prof rightly said, it is a glorious day in the life of the man who has made this club a living testimony of what one can do when it comes to association football. He is known privately as most behind the ball free kick advantage for Mediama. Deep into the box! Oh! Splendid! Splendid! I don't think that we need to comment too much about this.
Will blow his whistle for the end of 90 minutes here at our Akron Park.
It's another Sunday night of Ghana Premier League football action here at the Accra Sports Stadium. It's the Giants of Accra Hearts of Oak who are winless in their last 3 games, seeking for redemption.
Expecting them to miss. You know, the new partnership in centre half is what is.
Kenny Paddy whistles, Razak gets the game underway. Here is Manaf against Selom Komlahonu. Manaf misses. My goodness.
I mean, his run up to the ball for me was
lovely pass in search for Atukwe. Atukwe skips past Nuru Sule. Jordan Atukwe! 1-0, and it's 19 minutes at the Accra Sports Stadium. Ovuka delivers into the box. Ball is flicked on by Mensah. Hearts of Oak! Kwadwo Obeng JNR with an equalizer for the Phobians.
Good goal by Kwadwo Obeng JNR again. Radio Ovuka with a very good ball into the box. The first header was won there by Mensah. Obeng JNR showed great strength. Did what to get the ball past the defender and didn't panic when the goalkeeper seemed to be stepping off his line. Yeah, the first header won was good. Lovely control with the chest. Second, good second touch, something of it. It is in an empty stadium, but it's a compelling fixture that is to come.
An absolutely compelling fixture here at the Accra Sports Stadium. This is Asante Kotoko. Kwame Poku goes down in the box. Penalty! And Nuru Sule will be asking questions of Yao Bless. That's whistles. Kwame Poku. Poku! Nope! Goalkeeper Richard Atta. A different ball. Here is Fatal Mohammed. Switches one inside. Abalora comes forward. It's a penalty. He steps forward. Abalora saves! Abalora has saved the penalty. Nil. Hearts of Oak nil. In the Super Clash at the Accra Sports Stadium. Hearts of Oak's 15th-week game in the Ghana Premier League against Cape Coast Ebusia Mysterious Dwarves.
Advanced midfielder there, having Afutu and Botri in behind them. The cross that followed was disappointing.
Here is Razaki, goes down. It's a penalty. Referee whistles. Edu steps forward. And he makes it 1-0 for Hearts of Oak. Now Patrick Razak, twisted and turning. He goes past Anafo, another penalty. Anafo brings down Patrick Razak for a second penalty. He's going to go for power again. He steps forward. Edu. Again, he smashes it. And Hearts of Oak are 2-0 up.
There. It's a cup.
Albert Hammond is onside. He's got Nuru Sule to beat. He sets up Moro! And they pulled one back. And he gifted possession and he came in with a tackle. Penalty for Dwarfs. Nkrumah Kosa scores and Ebusia Dwarfs have equalized. It's 2-2. Hey, they say have begun doing and Hearts of Oak can punish them. Obeng JNR, here is Manaf. That's the goal. The Phobians.
I'm thanking the goal scorer Isaac Mensah, who leaped off the bench to replace Patrick Razak. Is that build up, that ball into Manaf? Tried to go past his man, he couldn't, but on the turn.
His mouth, yes. An exciting 5-goal thriller.
Pleasant afternoon and a welcome to the Car End of Park here in Dansoman, where this afternoon we're bringing you match day 16 session for Accra Hearts of Oak. Radio Ovuka with a drive from Logan there. It's the goal.
Well, Praise. It was coming out. And referee Maxwell Hansen, the Car End of Park.
Welcome to the Accra Sports Stadium. It's venue for week 17 of the Ghana Premier League. Hearts of Oak and the new coach SAMUEL BOADU up against the academy boys from Sogakope.
Troubles nobody.
Isaac Mensah, now Afutu, and here is Ovuka, cut back, beautiful goal. Patrick Razak has made it 1-0. Textbook.
I mean, when the build-up started, it was slow, but once they picked up the paces from here, Ovuka moved into a very lovely space. Radio Ovuka picking out Patrick Razak.
Victor Edu enters the box, cuts in, sets up Mensah! As a second for the first. Now he's blocked by Wafa. Fatal's cross in. Radio Ovuka! Absolutely amazing. Magnificent strike from Radio Ovuka. Here is Ibrahim Salifu. His cross finds Manaf. He finds Ovuka. He's up against Samed. This should be the fourth over. Hearts of Oak up against Adriana Stars here at the Accra Sports Stadium. Beautiful view of the capital. Game underway here in Accra. Here is the Diana Stars. So now he finds Patrick Razak. Goes down after the tackle from Nuruddin is a penalty. Yellow card, Premier League. Edu! He's blasted it in, and the Phobians are 1-0 up on Resurrections. Larry, lovely touch from Salifu. Razak gets the cross, it's an own goal. 2-0.
Behind him. But I'm wondering if he could have cleared that with his left leg instead of trying to go with the right, because if you try to clear that with your right foot, and as a defender, all you need to do is your left leg, come into it. Just
Andrews Awurisa has whistled for the end of the game here in Accra. Of Obuasi, where Ashanti Gold welcome Hearts of Oak in the 19th week game of the Ghana Premier League. Ibrahim, who whistled to his mouth, takes a look at his watch, signals the teams into action, and Chroma to be now. Gordon Kusi Brooklyn. Here is Patrick Razak, goes down, penalty. Samed brings down Razak and is a penalty. Steps forward. He goes for power and goalkeeper saves. Oh, Kofi Mensah has saved Victor Eddie's penalty. Is it a handball? It's a penalty. Fatal. Penalty. Boasse. Adai steps forward. And it's Ashgold 1. Hearts of Oak 0. Amos Adai has broken the deadlock at the depth of the game. Highly entertaining, controversial, and exciting game. It's over. It's over. It's Ashgold 1. Hearts 0. So Hearts of Oak want to come back from that defeat in Obuasi, that controversial defeat against Ashanti Gold. Ibrahim Abdullahi has signaled the two teams into action, and game is underway here in Accra. Nete, poor challenge. I'm sure the referee will visit that incident, but here Hearts of Oak comes for Fatal's cross. It's a goal. The Phobians are up by 1-0. Daniel Barnieh Afriyie has put Hearts of Oak ahead after 25 minutes. It's over. Hearts of Oak have beaten Inter Allies 1-0 at full time here in Accra.
The tension was high, and Hearts of Oak will start the game with a promising move. You see that brilliant skill from Salifu, and Salifu Fro will clear his lines, and here is the first goal. A bad clearance from Nur Sule. Ball will fall for Diawusie, taking a ricochet of a Hearts of Oak defender, and Maxwell Boachi will blast home probe. And from that corner from Salifu, there was Kwadwo Obeng JNR with that header. We see that kick again, and Kwadwo Obeng JNR will but great save.
Eastern region of Ghana is the Ghana Premier League Week 22 clash between the Still Believe boys and the Phobians.
and the 3-back one, but if it's well executed, it brings a perfect balance to what could be an attacking flow and then shaping defense.
Morrison SO whistles and game is Dreams FC. That's the first goal. They're up by 1-0. Hussein Ali has put Dreams FC ahead. And here is Simba in the box of Hearts of Oak, and that's the second. Got his head on it, and it's over. Dreams FC. We're live here at the Accra Sports Stadium. It's Sunday night football. Accra Hearts of Oak up against Kim Faisal for the game kickstarts. They
Try to see if he's up to it.
Referee whistles, game underway. Here is Benjamin Afutu. Daniel Barnieh. Now Salifu Ibrahim looks for Barnieh again. Would this be the opener? Awesome! 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 The Phobians have scored in fantastic fashion. This is simply beautiful.
And as team goals, this is Barnieh instantly has made an impact. Look at him, he's waiting for the right moment. Takes on the defender, sees Salifu in a good space, and doesn't stop there, continues to make the run. No offside yet. Lovely dink from Salifu into him. It's not selfish. Links up well with Obeng JNR again for a simple tapping. And it's a very, very good goal. It's a world-class finish. Proper team goal from Barnieh to Salifu. Makes the run into the box, receives the ball from Salifu again, and tees up Obeng JNR, who's arriving for the simple tapping.
The patience, the composure of Salifu to pick out the run of Barnieh. Unselfish Barnieh spotting Obeng Jr. calmly slotting in and out the ball. No offside. Ibrahim Salifu up against Danlad Ibrahim. Now Daniel Barnieh will score into the empty net. Is a second for the Phobians. Daniel Afriyie Barnieh steps off the bench, makes an assist, and gets on the score.
Right there. And look at the ball. Right over the top. No offside here. No offside whatsoever. And so unselfish of him.
He sets up Barnieh.
Sees Barnieh arriving and just tees him up for it. Simple, lovely tapping for the goal that seals it all for ACCRA Hearts of Oak today against King Faisal.
All goals went calmly and coolly, and that's whistle to his mouth is blowing it. It's over here in ACCRA. Hearts of Oak 2, King Faisal 0.
Welcome, and the agenda for now is quite a very simple one. It's match day 24 of the Ghana Premier League, and this afternoon it will feature the home side Bechem United and ACCRA Hearts of Oak. ACCRA Hearts of Oak are sporting their usual rainbow colours.
Can the hunters gather around the oak tree?
Anywhere you find yourself, you can watch the game. Here we go with the kickoff here at the Nana Fosu Jiaboa Park, and the homesters will be playing from left to right. Turning as he tries to push men forward. Well read by Abdul Manaf. This is good for ACCRA Hearts of Oak. It's Salifu Ibrahim running down the line, sends in the cross with the left shot into the net. He goes, his unfavorite right foot, and Salifu Ibrahim breaks the deadlock.
Well, his first goal for ACCRA Hearts of Oak. What a goal! Look at him with that pace. The first touch was excellent, and the final pass, the final shot at goal. Oh, what a goal! Look at him in full confidence, and oh, with the right foot. Oh, such placement. It's all over here. It has ended Hearts of Oak 1, Bechem United 0 here.
It's match day here in the city of Accra, and at the Accra Sports Stadium, it's ACCRA Hearts of Oak taking on Elmina Sharks. And Elmina Sharks will get themselves straight into action by crossing the center line. Home. Hearts is a 1v2 situation. Adu. The chip is on into the 80-yard box. Good reflexes from Bawa. And another point blank save. Game will continue. This, I doubt if it... Bawa Mate saves the day. And that's a bit too telling. Failed clearance by Bawa Mate, and into the net it goes.
Oh my word. Well, you will see the replay here again. I mean, it was Suraj under no pressure. Could have kicked that ball to throw or probably a corner kick, but instead invited Lord Bawamate, and he was in trouble.
Shot from a distance, and that's goal number 2. That is goal number 2, and you could see it coming. Benjamin Afutu Kote drives in the nail in the coffin.
Well, you love the celebrations from Hearts of Oak, but it is a goal that the fans are celebrating here. Wonderful. We've done 93 minutes here at the ACCRA Sports Stadium, and referee Maxwell Owusu will end the game here.
It's match day 26 in the Ghana Premier League, and from the Ohene Amayal Park here in Techiman, we welcome you to this afternoon's encounter between Fifth Prince Anand, supported by Prof. Judah Champong. We will be walking you through. Ibrahim, the man in the middle there, will commence the game for us as ACCRA Hearts of Oak kick off from right to left. That's a mistake there, and ACCRA Hearts of Oak take advantage. And that man has been probing for a while, especially down that left flank.
And Kojo Obi Jr. will pounce on that mistake and make it count. We see the replay here again. Kojo Obi Jr. with the press here. And oh, Tetenote. Look at him. It was a mistake. Could have headed that ball or headed it back to goal. Referee Abdul Latif Hadari.
And a pleasant welcome to the Accra Sports Stadium. Hearts of Oak up against Brecum Chelsea in 27th week game of the Ghana Premier League. The Phobians are playing catch-up with table toppers at Santico.
Stats. It's not going to be laughing issues here. It will be straight to business. But when you look at the two teams that have lined up here, very similar system, 4-3-3 by both sides. For Hearts of Oak, Afutu and Neto will be expected to sit a lot deeper. And Salifu Ibrahim
with purple shorts, and Kenny Paddy gets us underway here in Accra. Here's Abdul Basit. Quick one in, heads go up, and the Phobians are up by 1-0. Benjamin Afutu, 9 minutes, and Hearts of Oak from that.
All we had to do was to watch the ball rise at the right time and get a proper.
We welcome you to the Manchester Derby. It's Great Olympics at home against out of the tunnel with Glasson Awaku, the ever-present captain, leading his charges as Fatah Mohammed also lead Hearts of Oak onto the pitch for the big derby.
So when you listen to the roar from the fans, you just know what this means to them. It's a big one, it's a huge one.
They didn't concede, and Rustum Senogbe gets us underway here at the
with both left, right, and left.
Salifu's corner. Goalkeeper Ben Asari gets it away, and it's a belter of a goal. Emmanuel Nete. Stupendous. This is magnificent. What a bullet of a strike from Emmanuel Nete to put Hearts of Oak ahead by 1-0.
Just feel the place. Hear the place. By every stretch of imagination there. Salifu Ibrahim with the corner kick. Benjamin Asari seems to have done enough to have parried the ball away, but on the half volley, as sweet as you like, as clean as you like, it's a world-class finish. I tell you what, it's not an easy effort to generate, not an easy technique to apply, but he did it with aplomb. What an incredible hit into the corner of the goalpost.
And this man, Samuel Boadu, super excited. Yes. Now Hamza Zakari. Watson gets the cross in, header in, Maxwell. Great Olympics. Abekwe has brought Olympics back into business. His 8th of the season, and it's 1-1 day. And Olympics drew 2-2 in Hearts of Oak that day. It's ended in Accra. It's 1-1. Welcome to the Accra Sports Stadium. It's Sunday night football. The league leaders Hearts of Oak up against 3rd place Mediama Sporting Club, and he's assisted by Paul Atimaka. Ali Musa Weselson. Game has begun. So is captain Fatah Mohammed. Fatah shoots from that distance. And Obeng JNR, lovely footwork. Obeng JNR, Barnieh shot is blocked. Salifu Ibrahim! Salifu Ibrahim has broken the deadlock. Hearts of Oak 1, Mediama 0. It was always coming.
Not really been at it. But there you see the build-up. It's just a hopeful shot coming in from Fatah. Obeng JNR does want to show strength. Get the ball to his left, trying to set up Barnieh, whose effort is the market there. You're losing Afutu, probably the best header of the ball in this side. Nobody tracking him. The defending is poor. Look at the number of Hearts of Oak players in the box. At the time the header comes in, look at the number of Mediama defenders around that same area. It's shocking defending here. They just couldn't deal with the header coming in from Afutu. He's left all on his own.
And he's about to blow. Yes, he does. He's blown his whistle. Full-time score in Accra. League leaders Hearts of Oak 2, Mediama Sporting Club 0. Hello, pleasant welcome to the Accra Sports Stadium. It's venue for the final game to wrap up week 30 of the Ghana Premier League, and it's the Royals, Legon Cities, up against the Phobians. Accra Hearts of Oak are lying on the league log. They are 10th on the log. They lost their place on the night today after
Anders himself a place in the starting 11 over Isaac Mensah.
Commencement of the game here in Accra. Legon Cities up against Benjamin Afutu to Fatah Mohammed. Now Patrick Razak. Ball onto the path of Daniel Barnieh. Oh, beautiful work. Pass. Mensah Barnieh. Brilliant. Obeng JNR. his 9th goal of the season. Hearts of Oak up by 1-0. And all credit will go to Daniel Barnieh and Afriyie. Brilliant stuff from Hearts of Oak. Just magical. Magical from Barnieh, really magical. Razak, take a look at Patrick Razak here. This period is looking for the run for Barnieh. Barnieh is very much onside here. But it's about the calmness, it's about the coolness in his head. Defender commits himself, but take a look at this for a skill. Look at that for a balance. For the presence of mind to just use that little space available to him and then generate or make this goal happen is just world class. It's just brilliance all over from Barnieh, a player who's in real form now. He left Nicholas Mensah for dead, puts on the place for his strike partner, Obeng JNR. And Sabotra scored a screamer. Gonna hit a ball as sweet as that, as clean as that, as crisp as that, and as perfect as that. Take a look at that. That is just. Adebayo! Final whistle in Accra. Hearts of Oak are back on top of the league log. Full-time score in Accra. Lagos City's 1, Hearts of Oak 2. Ghana Premier League. This is Hearts of Oak and Asante Kotoko. It is the Super Clash on a Super Sunday in the capital.
Yeah, through the middle as the first number now. But as the game progresses, expect him to drop a little deep or deeper into midfield.
Game underway here at the Accra Sports Stadium. Asante Kotoko kicks off.
And that was a chance for Hearts. If only Patrick Razak could have guarded that ball well.
A very improved side in the second half. Again, a dink from Salifu looking for Barnieh. That's the opener. Afriyie Barnieh. Afriyie Barnieh has broken the deadlock. Hearts of Oak are up by 1-0.
And how important he was for this side. And again, the chance of Foku are looking the better side. The little dink over the top from Salifu to Barnieh. It's not the first time we've seen it this season. Obeng JNR's effort has blown well by Canoe. But the shot is a hopeful one. No question marks about offside. But it's a really good finish. It's an incredible finish by Barnieh. It really is, because it's on the half turn. But still does what to generate enough power and puts a bit of spin about the effort. Kwame Barkan out to get a hand to it, but it's a difficult one to keep out into the roof of the.
Ofuka has been great running down the channels.
It's over! Accra Hearts of Oak have taken a 3-point lead, and it's a glorious Accra Hearts of Oak 1, Asante Kotoko 0. Welcome to the Cape Coast Sports Stadium. Is venue for the last game to wrap up week 32 of the 2020-21 Ghana Premier League, and it's a big fixture in the central regional capital of Ghana. Ebusua Dwarfs up against the league leaders Accra Hearts of Oak.
Today we'll be relying on Caliber Mankwa and Mohammed Alhassan, the partnership we've not really seen in this season, and decide to go in and do this.
Game underway here. Referee Benjamin Kwame Sefa, Dennis Kosa and Simon Mate, all of them showing the desire. It looks like it's Kosa! It's a goal! Dennis Nkrumah Kosa breaks the deadlock. Brilliant goal! Ebusua Kosa 1 up against Hearts of Oak.
It's an incredible hit by Nkrumah Kosa. Surely now, come at the hour, come at the man. And who else than
Fatal's ball in. Obeng Jr. That's the equalizer. Kwadwo Obeng Jr. equalizes for the Phobians.
and they never throw in the towel. And that is just a hopeful ball to the far side by the captain. And that flick on by Afutu. Obeng Jr. just gets a very, okay connection on the ball. Goalkeeper Bright Quay would be disappointed. I think he should be doing better with that. And Obeng Jr. might just have snatched the points from this game for Hearts of Oak. Deep into stopping time to put their hands firmly back on the title and keep the chase for the title very much in their favor. Captain Fatal ball into Afutu, and Obeng Jr. does the rest, but I think goalkeeper should be doing a lot better here. He should be getting to the ball. He'll be disappointed. It's over.
God. What a game.
What a game we've had at the Cape Coast Sports Stadium. Dwarfs won, Hearts of Oak won. The dream. Warm welcome to the Accra Sports Stadium. It's venue for the round of 33 game of the Ghana Premier League between Accra Hearts of Oak, the home side, and Liberty Professionals. History is beckoning for the Phobians. In over a decade, they've not tested success in terms of winning the league title. A win for them this afternoon will land them the silverware. In commentary position, my name is Nana Dako, together with Astrim Sichofe. We will be with you between now and the next 90 minutes here at the Accra Sports Stadium. To a rapturous roar from the Phobian faithfuls here. They are the dominant voices for the Liberty side, leading the attack for them in this afternoon's game. Game underway here in Accra is Hearts of Oak and Liberty. Delivers. Oh, what a goal! Afriyie Barnieh! What a goal! Good delivery from Salifu, great goal from Barnieh. Yeah, it's erupted into some rapturous noise here.
It's the ball from Salifu Ibrahim. We spoke about the fact that his deliveries hasn't been good, but this time one is a very good one into the near.
Free kick taken, and that's the equalizer. Liberty Professionals, Kwame Paul equalizes for Liberty when it looked like it was. It's over, and Hearts of Oak are champions of the Ghana Premier League for the first time since the 2008-2009 season. Hearts of Oak have finally won the Ghana Premier League with a game to spare. They have 61 points, 4 better than their rivals at Asante Kotoko, who have lost to Bechem United in Bechem. Hearts of Oak are champions of the Ghana Premier League, a feat masterminded by this man, SAMUEL BOADU. He has ensured that Hearts of Oak are champions for the first time in Ghana in the last 12 years.
An incredible achievement by SAMUEL BOADU. It's really a dream come true for the Phobians. They've waited long for this. So in the second round of the season, no team in the Ghana Premier League played better, consistently, were more resolute, were more disciplined than SAMUEL BOADU's Hearts of Oak. And it's credit to the players, because it's never easy when there's a change in manager. But once the manager walked through the door, all of them came to the same page. They believed in his ideas, they believed in his style, and in the end, it has led them to what will be remembered as one of the most successful seasons for Hearts of Oak in their recent history.
Come at the hour, come at the man. SAMUEL BOADU has delivered the league title for Accra Hearts of Oak for the first time since 2009. Full time here at the Accra Stadium. Hearts won, Liberty won.